And welcome to Ask Bonnie. This is something we do every week on the WebWaste channel where we pick a topic and then we answer your questions on that topic. And you are so much smarter for it that later on you thank us in your will. So this topic for this week is on beauty pageants. That's why I'm wearing this beautiful, luxurious tiara. I did not win it in a beauty pageant, though some of you may wonder if I had. I actually bought it at a hardware store in San Francisco. Because you know, in San Francisco, they sell everything from hammers to tiaras. All right, let's get into the first question from Henry in Hayward, California. And he asks, is it true that TV anchor news journalist Diane Sawyer was once a Miss America contestant? Well, actually, she was never a Miss America. She was never Miss USA, and she never won any of that stuff. But she did win the Junior Miss title for America, representing Kentucky in 1962. And later on, she became an aide to President Richard Nixon. And then, of course, you know her on TV. And she's probably one of the highest paid female TV journalists in the United States. So you go, girl. See what can happen if you win a title like that. You can end up working for a Nixon and being on TV for a really long time. All right, so second question is from Vanessa in Vancouver, and she asks, I'm 28 years old, and I really want to enter the Miss Universe pageant. Am I too old? Yes, you are. Unfortunately, you are too old, and unfortunately, I am too. I am 28 as well, so you and me both can enter. Maybe we'll do our own little pageant, like the Ask Bonnie WebWaste pageant or something like that, but you cannot be in the Miss Universe pageant unless you're between the ages of 18 and 27. But wait, there's more rules. You also cannot be married. You could never have been divorced or have kids or have given birth or any of that stuff. So whether you kept your kids or not, you still can't be Miss Universe. And you have to remain single throughout your entire reign. So no eloping. I think you could date, but they just don't let you get engaged or anything like that. So it's pretty hardcore. So if you're dating someone, you might want to think twice about being in a Miss Universe pageant because you're going to have to dump your boyfriend in order to be in it. It's a sad, cruel world of pageantry. All right, last question is from Patricia in Providence, Rhode Island. And she asks, is it true that Miss Universe pageant is against plastic surgery? Well, if you've ever watched a Miss Universe pageant, you probably know the answer to this question. No, they're not against plastic surgery. They discourage it, but they're not going to go out with a bunch of judges and try to determine whether or not you've had plastic surgery. I don't even know if there's like a suitable test for that's not sort of degrading. But they do actually encourage you to stuff your bra because they'd rather have you stuff your bra than spend, you know, a lot of money on getting plastic surgery done. So they're against it, but you're not going to get kicked out of the pageant if you've had some work done. So if you have a different nose or other parts, you can still enter. But if you don't have, you know, the right kind of assets like most of us, it's okay to pad your bra. Really. That's fine. All right, so that's it for this week on Ask Bonnie. Go ahead and email me your suggestions or questions for future topics, and we'll try to get that on the air for you. And who knows, maybe in the near future, we'll have our very own WebWaste pageant.